Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the show, Shy Out of Town Sports. And we have a little bit of breaking news right now involving Shannon Sharpe being sued for $50 million for allegedly raping a woman and threatening to delete her after demanding complete control over her. And I guess I should preference this because this is news. It's newsworthy. There will be harsh language. There will be some language that would be very sensitive to certain people. Now, in the court of law, rule court of law, he's innocent until proven guilty. He's his own man. We don't know this man personally. The woman making these allegations, we don't know her personally. We don't know what goes on in these people's personal lives. So let's keep certain open-mindedness and let's wait till all the facts of the case comes out. But it's at this point in time, it's not looking good. Now, if it's a defamation of character thing, and a lot of people, you hear people that are multimillionaires many times over, successful businesses and, just money over money. They would often say, well, I'm not going to turn around and sue that person because I can't get anything out of it. And when they say that, they're meaning monetarily. I can't get anything out of it. At some point in time, you're going to have to start just suing people, making an example out of people that falsely accuse you of something that you didn't do. If you did it, you should go to prison. But see, this is where the conversation gets a little sensitive and a little touchy, but I got to be real about it. In a situation like this, I think you belong in prison. Money shouldn't even matter. Getting a person that does this off the streets should be the number one priority. And then on the flip side, there should be penalties for people that make false allegations. They should equal to the punishment of the person they're accusing. So I'll use this for an example. As you can see, what's being alleged, Shannon Sharpe sued for raping a woman and threatening to take her life after demanding complete control over her. Now, this is why when these things come up and the first thing that the woman is asking for, she want money instead of putting this person in prison. So if he's actually like this, you don't care that he might, he's free to go do it to somebody else. You just want some money. And this is the issue that I be having with it. Just, but let's read what's going on here, because like I said, we don't know either one of these people. We don't know who they are. We know Shannon Sharpe, his public persona, and the alleged victim, we don't really know her at all or anything about her. So let's check out some of this. The lawsuit mentions Sharpe's embarrassing live SEX stream. Yeah, we all remember that. Turned out to be an advertising thing. First Take star Shannon Sharpe has been accused of forcibly sexually assaulting a woman who is seeking a minimum of $50 million. The woman, identified only as Jane Doe in court documents, alleged that after meeting Sharpe at a gym in Los Angeles in 2023, the former NFL tight end relentlessly pursued her. Okay. Doe, who was 20 years old at the time, alleged that Sharpe called and texted her, demanding she come to his Beverly Glen mansion, according to the lawsuit, which was filed in Nevada on Sunday. The woman revealed in court records that she and Sharpe were eventually involved in a consensual relationship, TMZ reported. However, the plaintiff alleges suffering from controlling and verbal abuse. He demanded complete control over her time and body, expecting her to be at his house on his schedule, at his command, whenever he called. Attorney Tony Busby wrote in the lawsuit. And that Tony Busby dude is kind of a shady character, in my opinion. Busby, a Texas-based attorney, is famously known for representing more than 20 plaintiffs whom came forward with essay allegations against NFL quarterback Deshaun Watson. In one encounter, Doe alleged she was terrified after getting into an argument with the First Take star. 56, his age doesn't matter. Come on now. Who was yelling at her with a firearm visible in. The plaintiff alleged that Sharpe grabbed her by the back and threatened to delete her after he noticed she tried sharing her location with her friends from her iPhone. Sharpe saw her doing this. The moment he realized what she was doing, he grabbed her by the neck and told her, "If you ever do that again, I will delete you," the lawsuit read. Despite the alleged violent incident, Doe and Sharpe continued their relationship, but the plaintiff attempted to break things off with the former tight end after he embarrassingly went on Instagram live stream while engaging in sex. In the live stream, which occurred last September, Sharpe's 3.3 million followers could hear moaning and other sexual comments coming from the video. Sharpe, who initially claimed his account had been hacked, admitted the noises heard were indeed him having intimate relations. Jane Doe claimed in her lawsuit that after the infamous incident, she tried to break things off with Sharpe, which she alleged led to him graping her. In October 2024, Doe claimed the former Denver Broncos star forced himself on her in her apartment as she cried and sobbed. The second violent incident allegedly occurred in January, where Doe claimed Sharpe came to her house with promises of delivering Christmas and birthday gifts. However, Sharpe allegedly essayed her again. A woman can say yes to consensual sexual relations with a man 99 times, but when she says no even once, that no means no, the suit reads, according to NBC Sports. Defendant Shannon Sharpe, a man who is accustomed to getting what he wants, completely fails to understand this basic concept. This is the end quote. I guess that was the part coming from Tony Bugsby. And if it's coming from NBC Sports, that's kind of, you kind of jumping the gun. I mean, the case hasn't even went to court. We don't even know if it's going to go that far, because she's asking for $50 million instead of putting him in jail. So this is still the quote that's going on. After many months of manipulating and controlling plaintiff, a woman more than 30 years younger than he, and repeatedly threatening to brutally choke and violently slap her, Sharpe refused to accept the answer no and graped plaintiff. Despite her sobbing and repeated screams of no, ESPN did not immediately respond to a request for comment. More to follow for the latest. Yeah, I mean, this is not good. I mean, innocent to proven guilty, all the facts are going to come out. If it's taken to court in any kind of way, everything eventually is going to come out. Now, if Shannon Sharpe runs to settle out of court, and I always say this when people do this, it looks bad on you. I mean, there's no way around that. I mean, if you didn't do it, man, stand on it. Stand on your name. Stand on your word. You didn't do it, okay. Take it to court. Like, hey, I didn't do it. We're going to go to court, and however long it take, that's how long it's going to take. And I'm going to countersue you for defamation of character because you're trying to defame me. My name and my brand is what I live on. That's how I make deals. That's how I do business. And you're destroying my name, which destroys my business and impedes me from making money in the future. So I'm going to sue you. You're trying to ruin me financially. I'm going to destroy you financially. That's the mentality that he should have if he didn't do it. Now, on the flip side, I mean, we don't know neither one of them. Even though Shannon Sharpe is famous, we see him on TV all the time. Some of us, like myself, watched them play football for years. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Let me know what your thoughts are about this. You know mine. It looks very bad at this point in time. So you guys let me know what you think. I'm out.